Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Solishy Sakem, so tasty, and today I will be showing you how I prepare Okongobong. Okongobong is a vegetable from Cameroon and other African countries. It is very rich in iron and very good for the system. So to our ingredients, I have my boiled meat, cowskin, and dry fish. Over there, I have my dried okongobong, I have oil, limestone, which is called kanwa, and in that mixture, I have ginger, garlic, onion, pepper, and white pepper. I also have sliced onion, I have seasoning cubes, salt, and I have dried crayfish and grounded egusi. Next, I will be putting water on the fire. So the water will be to blanch the vegetable. So while letting this boil, I am going to mix my egusi into a paste. So I will be adding some of my meat stock to mix the egusi to a paste. So after mixing the egusi into a paste and setting it aside, the next thing I will be doing will be to add the kanwa or the limestone into my boiled water. You want to mix your kanwa and let it settle like this, because you don't want to just put it inside in order to avoid sand. So what I'm doing, I will just drain the limestone water or the kanwa into the boiled water. Like I said, avoid just putting it all inside in order for your vegetable not to have sand. So this limestone or kanwa helps to bring back the greenness of your vegetable and also make it tender. So I'm going to add the vegetable into the water, stir it, and cover it to boil for like 2 to 3 minutes. You don't want to allow your vegetable in the water, or you don't want to let it cook for too long, because letting it cook for too long, it will make your vegetable too soft and it will be like chaff in the mouth, which would not be nice. So guys, it's been about 3 to 4 minutes and I'm just taking off my vegetable. Now if you take the vegetable off the heat, you want to be as fast as possible to put it under cold water in order to stop the cooking process. If you have some ice blocks, you could also use it to make it cold faster, so that it shouldn't be in the heat for a long time. You don't want your vegetable to be too soft. So next, I have my meat stock and everything inside a pot, and I'm just going to add my egusi paste inside the meat, fish, and cow skin. You can use any protein of your choice. If you don't eat meat, you can as well just use fish and it will be fine. So I'm just going to add this, and then after adding it, I'm going to cover the pot and let it simmer for like 10 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes and I'm just going to stir the egusi so that everything will be well mixed and combined together. I am using the non-sticking pot. If you have it, use it preferably in order to avoid your egusi from getting burned. But if you don't have a non-sticking pot, you can use the one you have and just make sure that you keep stirring. So after stirring it, I covered it again for another 10 minutes to let it cook. And at this point of time, I can see that my egusi is almost ready. How do I know that? I know it by seeing some oil already coming out of it. After which I will add all my ingredients, my pepper mix, salt, seasoning cubes, and then I will give it again a good stir, add some water, and then let it simmer again for another 10 to 15 minutes. So after mixing everything inside the seasoning cube, the spices, I let it cook again for another 10 minutes. So right now at this point of time, you can see oil coming out from the egusi. So for me, the egusi, it's ready. And in total, I've been cooking the egusi for 30 minutes. You want to make sure that your egusi is well cooked. Otherwise, it will cause running stomach. So at this point, I will just add the crayfish, give it a good and proper stir, taste everything, and make sure that the salt, the maggi, and everything is to my taste. Later on, I will add the vegetable and then give it a good stir until everything is combined. After which, after stirring everything and knowing that everything is combined, I'm just going to cover it again and let it cook or simmer for a while. While the vegetable is cooking, I'm going to be adding some oil into the frying pan, let it get hot for a while, and then we'll be adding my chopped onions. After adding the onions into the oil, I'm going to give it a good stir for like 2 minutes. Be sure not to leave it too long because you don't want your onion to get burned. After which, I will open the pot, give it a good stir again for everything to be combined. At this point, I am sure my vegetable is ready. So I'm going to add the oil and the onion into it. This is the last process of the cooking of the okongobong. At this point, the vegetable is ready. This vegetable can be eaten with plantain, yam, cassava, fufu, anything of your choice. If you've been watching till this point of time, please do me a favor to subscribe and click on that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload another video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. God bless.